So let's do some math today. To start with, we'll do a bit of a hard one. Like this one is from question 18, which is from section 5 of the study guide 2011, and it is the last question of the section. So usually when it's the last question of a math problem, even though it's SAT 1, it's going to be pretty hard or challenging, at least to your logic, So I'm going to approach this question in much of the same way as you guys candidates do, because I haven't read this question yet. At least I didn't do it for a long time, and apart from the fact that I copied down a question, I didn't know anything about it until now. So let's start reading the question. The figure above shows an arrangement of 10 squares, each with side of length 10k inches. So basically you can tell that that is k inch. And the perimeter of the figure is p inches. So basically this whole thing up here is p. The area of the figure is a square inches. If p equals a, what is the value of k? So to start with, we have to label out all the information we know. That is a good way of starting any SAT math questions, because I think that makes it very clear, because especially when it's multiple choice. So that is k, we know that, right? I would like to use that for the notation, because bear in mind the maths, my maths terminology isn't that strong, so I will speak in very easy tone, language and style, and I hope that will make everything clearer, and also anyone will be able to understand. That's k, and it tells you that the side length, the perimeter is p. So this whole thing, if you count, there's because since it's an SAT, it's a multiple choice question, so we can just count how many k's do we have here in the perimeter. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So there's 16k, and this equals to p, because the perimeter is p. The area of the figure is a square inches. So to get the area of a square, it's very simple. It's basically the side length squared, which in this case, the area of one square is k squared. And since we have 10 squares, you don't even have to count, because they told you basically the area equals k squared times 10 equals a, right? So 10k squared equals a. And if p equals a, well, we got the equation here. Can you see it? It's pretty straightforward. Since a equals 10k squared, and p equals 16k, so basically 10k squared equals 16k. My writing is pretty bad. Sorry. I'll do it properly. It's my first time. 10k squared equals 16k. And basically we want to try to solve for k, and it's pretty straightforward. So let's move it. It's basically solving a quadratic. So we move it to over here, so 10k squared minus 16k equals 0, and then expand, factorize, and you get what, 2k over 5k minus 8 equals 0. We know 2k equals 0, or 5k minus 8 equals 0, because this 2 has a product of 0. Well, 2k equals 0, and that means k equals 0, right? So k can't be 0, that's why we have to eliminate an option. And for 5k minus 8 equals 0, basically 5k plus 8, both sides, becomes 8, and k equals 8 over 5, which is 1.6. So that is how you get to a solution.